Now at 6, from documentary to legislation. Today, the Florida Senate unanimously passed a bill that will change the way mentally ill people are detained for most nonviolent offenses.
And it's all a direct result of the CBS News Miami documentary Warehouse, the life and death of Tristin Murphy. CBS News Miami's Jim DeFede highlighted Murphy's story and was in the Senate chamber in Tallahassee this morning.
And Jim Murphy's mother was also there for the emotional full circle moment. This never would have passed without her, right?
No, you're absolutely right there, Lauren. You know, when I first contacted Cindy Murphy, almost 4 years ago, just days after her son killed himself with a chainsaw at a South Florida prison, I don't think either of us thought we'd end up here now, and certainly Cindy Murphy did. And for that matter, you're absolutely right. Cindy Murphy is the driving force behind this. It was her compassion that really came through, and it was recognized today on the Senate floor. Take a look.
For the Murphy family, this is a very big deal. It's tragic and it's bittersweet, but so many lives are going to be saved, Cindy Murphy, because of you.
The Florida Senate's unanimous passage of the Tristin Murphy Act was the culmination of 3 years of pain and anguish by Cindy Murphy to see that her son's death wasn't in vain.
And to the Murphys, this doesn't happen without you. It just doesn't happen without you.
Senator Jennifer Bradley sponsored the bill, and she's grown close to the Murphy family.
It's incredible grief for her to bear, but we are so grateful that she shared it so openly, and not everyone would, and understandably. But I'm eternally grateful to Cindy Murphy for being so open and willing to share her pain so that we could have this change.
For Cindy Murphy, it was all overwhelming. How much of your thoughts went to Tristin during all of this?
Well, the whole time. Because, I wonder what he would think of all of this. I think he would be really proud that he could, that there could be some positive results from what happened to him.
Cindy is now raising Tristin's 2 sons, Cody, who is 17.
I already texted Cody, and he texted back, great, he's thrilled.
And then Colton, who is just 9 and still doesn't know the gruesome details of his father's death. You think this will make it easier when you finally have to sort of have that conversation with him?
I do. We laid in bed together the other night when he was going to sleep, and we were talking about it, and I just kept telling him, this is something good. It was sad that your dad died, but something good's going to come out of it, and I think he'll understand all of this and be much more
He's 9.
able to accept it. Yeah.
At 9, you can't.
Yeah.
This is too much.
It's just too much. So yeah, he'll get there.
When I first met Cindy almost 4 years ago, she told me that after his death, she would talk to Tristin, hoping he found peace. Do you still talk to him at night sometimes?
I do. I walk, I hike, and talk to him.
What are you going to tell him about this?
He was there today. Yeah, we're going to have a long talk. And we're going to just celebrate the moment together. And it's just, yeah, I feel him, and I wish he was here. I wish he could see it. I wish he could know. I'm hoping that he is, knowing and seeing it. I believe that he is. Yeah.
Such a strong couple. Jim, we don't have a lot of time, but this is great news. They're going to change the way people with mental illness are detained. But is the Senate also allocating money for programs to help them once they're detained?
They are. There is additional funding in this and more programs around the state. And of course, we're waiting on the House to take action the next week or so. But it's all good news, and it really expands on a program that's very important.
Great work by you, Jim DeFede, and of course Cindy Murphy and the Murphy family. Thank you.
Jim, thank you. And if you'd like to watch Warehouse, the life and death of Tristin Murphy, just head over to our website, cbsmiami.com.
Scroll down until you see this image, then click on the link, and you'll find where we have the documentary posted.